Welcome, 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 beautiful people, beautiful souls. How is everyone doing? Hope everyone is doing well. Queen is. It is Saturday evening, really, right? Tap in, beautiful people. How is everyone? How have you been enjoying your Saturday? What is good? I don't really have anything important to talk about. Just tapped in to see who would jump in. If you had some questions you wanted to ask this queen, you wanted to let me know how you're feeling, right? Anything you wanting to really hear and get an understanding of spiritual awakening, third eye opening, Kundalini rising, you know, becoming that light, right? You are that light. Know that you are that light, right? And that you shine, beautiful souls. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, beautiful people. What is good? Queen just out in it. The sun is still shining a little bit through the trees. I was out here just in my world, in my zone, just trying to see what was going on. How are you doing on this Saturday? There's some mowing going on back there somewhere. Somebody's mowing a lawn back there. And a couple of people down there with the dogs, walking the dogs. It is such a beautiful Saturday out here. How is your Saturday been going? I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, beautiful souls. Welcome. Greetings. Rakim, welcome. Greetings. Rich rising, whatever. Rich afternoon, rich evening, whatever you're needing for yourself, right? And it's about tapping in and registering within you. What's going on within you? What are you feeling? I am feeling so amazing on this Saturday evening. Yeah, it was a very quiet and restful day. Right now, I got my house shoes off. I am grounding. Rich evening, right, right. And it's all about how you think about it, right? A lot of people, well, I ain't got nothing, I ain't got no money, I ain't got no happiness. But it's a mindset. Know that when you change that mindset to being happy, I mean, everything will start pouring in, right? It will start pouring in, and you won't be able to contain it. Blessings, greetings, beautiful souls. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Pamela. I am your awakened Queen 333. And that's my morning spill. I jump on here in the evening with y'all, and I'll be like, well, what I got to do for the evening part? Because I am that morning riser. I'm an early riser. Y'all be sure to tap the screen, whatever y'all do on here. I am originally from Kansas City. Been in Oklahoma for a while now, though. Grown children. I got two grown children. I've got 13 grandchildren. And I am a grandma, and I am 60 years old. You guys know that. If you've been following me, you know that this queen is all of 60. Feeling good, looking good, smelling good. Had open heart surgery last year, right? Quadruple open heart surgery. So I've been in recovery, and I've been resuscitated, right? For this new space, this new venture that I am on, which is awakening from the old conditioning, mind conditioning now, right? So it's really a spiritual awakening that I've been in, and knowing who I am, self-realization. You from Iran? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tap on in here. Iran is in here. But I am in the United States. I am in Oklahoma. And I'm sitting up here watching this sunshine and the birds. Let me show y'all what I'm looking at. Watching the sun through the trees right there. listening. So I am out in nature. Like I said, somebody back there is cutting their trees, lawn, whatever they're doing back there, right? But I was focused on this sun right here. This amazing, phenomenal sun that is shining through the trees right there. So I came out and thought I'd tap in and see if anybody would tap in, see where everybody was, how everybody is doing on this Saturday. I do a lot, but it doesn't take a lot to naturally these days, naturally content. Naturally, and I came out here with something to put on my lips this time. I wasn't gonna just let my lips just look all wild looking. I was telling my granddaughter that it's like I've been dehydrating or something, right? Because the older you get, the more lip care you're gonna need. I'm just saying. It sounds like the motor went off back there. And just an amazing space, right? Yes, we can get married. We sure can. Let's do it right now. Are you ready? I love you, and I love you first. Ring, please. Blessings. And I've got a couple of guys interested in a queen, in a witch, in this goddess, but I'm not interested. It's like I'm in a different space. When I was interested in looking for the attention, nobody was available. Nobody was interested in me, right? So, and it wasn't just men or women. It was family, and I'm not just talking about interested sexually. I'm talking about relationship, wanting to conversate, chat, you know, and get some understanding of this life that we live. A lot of people, I'll just leave it alone, Pamela. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. People gonna think you're crazy. Do y'all think I'm crazy? Leave it in the comments. Do you think I'm crazy? Because I'm instructing, I'm guiding, I'm directing, I'm pointing you within you to connect on a deeper level with the Most High God, right? With your higher conscious self. So that's what my assignment is. The assignment that I've been given is to instruct, guide, direct, point, and I had to start with me first. It's cool. What do you like about the English? You know what? And another thing, I'm African American, but I'm probably going to drop that American thing. I'm African. I'm all African. I might speak English. I wish I knew how to speak Eboli or whatever the name, Swahili. I wish I knew how to speak those different languages, and I probably need to take some courses, right? And deep dive into that because I'm also, been looking at the lineage, been looking at ancestors, been looking at my mothers and fathers and grandmothers and greats and all of that. I've been tapping into those spaces, seeing who those people were, what spaces did they hold, were they. I just want to talk. I want to know. And like I was saying, the young people these days don't always want to know where they came from, right? This is my towel for my head in case I get to sweating out here. And it's done calmed down a lot, so the weather is really beautiful, and the wind is blowing a little bit, so it's a nice breeze. Usually the birds are blowing, but, birds are chirping, but this guy with a lawnmower back there, he picked the time I came out here to sit and sup with you guys. Yeah, so what are y'all doing this evening? Is it Sunday where you are? What time is it where you are? What time is it? We got people, and I'm in a college town. Not that I'm in college or anything, but I came to where I'm at in Oklahoma to be with my son, whom had a baby. Now she's 6, and I'm still here, right? But in this space of where I'm at now, I learned a lot of things about myself. It was a lot of time and quiet and peace away from family, away from the busy life I used to live. And because, like I said, she's 6 now, and I've helped assist in raising her and things. My son tried to drop her off over here today, but I was like, no, no. Is it? I got a sister down there in Texas, Arlington, I believe, and then I got a niece in Houston, I believe. It was extremely hot here earlier, but that has changed. I had did a read for myself. Or is anyone into tarot? Anybody into tarot? Anybody into the astrology, mythology, any of that type thing? Discovering, something new, something different. We got a lot of trees here. I'm blessed with the area I'm in. And let me be honest with you guys, I didn't like the place I came here to live. I just thought I was going to just be here for a visit and go home, go back somewhere else. But no, my son brought me here kind of permanently. That's what he thinks anyway. But yeah, it's a lot of shade here, and the space I'm holding, it was like I was blessed with this area. My apartments are there, and the area's right here. When I first came out, there was no tables out here. It wasn't even kind of, people did not frequent this area at all. And there was a lot of mosquitoes out here and everything. I've come out here and I've blessed the area. I've done some rituals, some mantras over the area, over the birds, over the trees, over the grass. There's a whole patch of four-leaf clover, three-leaf clovers, because I don't think they're four, are they? Or is it, which ones are the rarest ones? Is it the four-leaf clover that is rare? Or if you find the four-leaf clover, that's the rare one. But it's a whole smorgasbord of field over there, four-leaf clovers and things like that. And I ran it. It's 3:30 a.m. Blessings. What are you doing up? Did you wake up at this time? You know what? And my 333 at the end of my awakened queen 333 symbolizes me waking up at 3:33. I woke up like that for weeks. Woke up at 3:33 a.m. for weeks. And finally tapped in some years ago, realizing I was going through a spiritual awakening of being woke in that time of the morning. And it's they call it bewitching hour, they call it a lot of different things, but at that time when the veil is thinned out, and spirit can sup and communicate with you a little bit more, a little bit better. You can hear spirit, source. You can hear those different dimensions. You can hear things awakening right with you as you're awakening, right? You can hear things speak to you. You can, and there's a thin realm, a thin layer between us and the shadow realm, the shadow world. There's a thin, but a lot of people are not, it's not visible that there is another layer. You have to be able to be tapped in, tuned in, have some gifts, some talents that you are able to decipher. Wow, really? Yeah, and it's needed. A lot of, we all need prayer, right? We all need prayer. There was a glitch in the matrix somewhere. I don't know if it's shut off. Can y'all still see me? Can you still hear me? Beautiful people, let me know that you can still hear me and still see me. There was a glitch just a moment ago saying going live, and I thought we were live, right? So I still see four people still here. Thankful, grateful, blessed for you guys. Wow, that's something interesting. It cut off for a minute. Yeah, but and then it popped back on, said I was back on live, right? Blessings, blessings, blessings. Yeah. Yeah, I do have some other things that I do. I have some clients that I have sessions with. I don't do a lot of that. A lot of people are really not where they think they are, and so it would not benefit them. And I'll speak honestly, I speak very frank right up front so that we know. There was a little putt-putt thing going down. They might want to book me and bring me to them. See? back. Right. And like I said, we all need prayer and um, and get paid for the service, right? But I haven't gotten to that part yet. You know, like I said, there's a lot of things that I have that are opportunities available for me. I've been seeing a red bird for the last 5 days, and this red bird is out there on the ground somewhere. I think it's hid because I would flip so you could see the bird. But I am very comfortable. I am very well taken care of by the Most High, provided, protected, all of the above. And you've got to be tuned in and connected to know that you are. Do you know that? You know, and it gives me such joy to know that I'm provided for on a daily. All I got to do is wake up, start the day, and it unfolds right before me, right? Welcome, beautiful souls, beautiful people. Oh wow, yeah. You know what? And I'm aware, and you got spacers for your teeth. Wonderful, wonderful. Is that a better thing? Donna Bell, what is good? How are you? Oh, my aunt just bit me. Donna Bell, can I get you to share this live? Can I get you to follow your awakened queen 333? I've been going through a spiritual awakening. Also, the third eye have opened up. Also, Kalundalini rising, and that's with the spinal area. I also work with the chakras. I also meditate, do yoga. I do these things for me. These are benefits that I've connected with. So give me a shout out somewhere, beautiful goddess. Yeah, let your friends, family know, share, like, follow me. Yeah. And I'm just on here for a short time. Seems like that sun is going down. As soon as that sun goes down, a queen goes in, right? And she's still shining just a bit, just a tad. Is the sun shining where you are? Somebody said they were in Israel, and I think she said it was 3:30 there, 3:30 a.m. Iran, I mean, and it was 3:30. Yeah, Stacy, what is good with you? How are you? I remember you from the last live, I believe. Yeah, I was out here, just doing a little reading and vaping and consuming and all of that. A queen does what she chooses. I am that person. I'm all of 60. And I'm in a space of where I can do all that. I've got nothing to hold me down, hold me back. I'm not even in a relationship. I'm solo right now. But I believe that the Almighty God has gotten me solo. I'm to myself. I'm by myself, and I'm good. I am so good. Yes, I long for companionship, but it's okay. It is all right. The sun is still peeking out over there. In due time, I think one of my tarot readers said that my soulmate has already seen me, right? So come forth, soulmate. Come forth, calling you forth. What did everybody have for lunch today? Or is dinner on the table? I fixed fried catfish yesterday. Somebody said, "Well, what'd you fix with?" I said, "No, it's just some fried catfish." I did. It's just me, so I cook for me. I didn't want any French fries. I didn't want any potato salad. I didn't want any hush puppies. I didn't want anything else. I just wanted the fish, and it was delicious. Yeah. So I am that cook. I am that queen. I am that art. I'm also an artist. I do abstracts. I also do black figures, goddesses on paintings. I do it with acrylics, oil paints, watercolors, chalk. I'm just and it takes me a minute sometime to get into those spaces of creating crafts. It's because I be so caught up in the awakening, waking up to things, and things blowing my mind. I'm like really blowing my mind. And that was what it was. It was a piece of fish, some hot sauce, some tartar sauce, and some bread. And I probably even made a sandwich out of it and ate that. It was delicious. And it's just me. So I don't need a whole plate of everything. Thankful, grateful that I have food. Thankful, grateful that I have life, right? Because my life was not promised. Our lives are not promised. We know that, and so that's why we got to go in and change some things up and make it better for ourselves, right? Make life better, make you happier. I'm on TikTok with some people, and some people, you can just by their comments, you can tell the misery, the negativity, all of that, you know and I have to catch myself sometimes, because people's spirits and auras and all of that can pull you into it, right? It can capture you, and that sometimes it's hard to escape, and you can get caught up in that. Yeah, sure can. So the weekend, today is Saturday, tomorrow is Sunday. What is everybody got planned for tomorrow? Is it church, or is there, well, you got big plans for the night? I haven't attended church in I don't know how long. It's been years since I've attended a church building. And it was like when the awakening happened, everything just opened up within me. The knowledge, the wisdom, communication with Source, Spirit, the Most High God. Everything just took off. It's not like I didn't have a relationship in the beginning, but it was like water. It wasn't to the fullest the relationship I had with God Almighty, right? It wasn't to the fullest. Jah, Ra, Buddha, whomever you hold in that space. My relationship is with God. So that is what I'm saying. That I had to build it. I had to construct, cultivate it, and get us to a space of me being able to handle what was coming at me, right? Because a lot of things were mind blowing. And so, with downloads and the knowledge and the wisdom that Spirit departs or imparts within me, man, it's like I need time to be alone. I need time to decipher. I need time to analyze. I need time to break down and come back to make sense, right? What is up? What is good, beautiful goddess? What is good? Good to see you. Good to see you, Angel. $ Angel. Stacy, thank you so much. Beautiful goddess yourself. You know what? We all are a reflection of each other, you know? And I'm thankful that I'm still here, because and able to come on here and chat with y'all, beautiful women, and you men, and everybody that is tapping in. Thank you for connecting to the channel. Thank you for subscribing, or whatever y'all do. Thank you for following. Thank you so much. It gives me encouragement. You inspire me coming on with your comments and things. It inspires me, and I'm so thankful. I'm sitting out here watching the birds. The birds are flying around over that way, but it encourages me. I was in the house for a minute there. It's been a long day, just me in the house watching movies or whatever. And I decided to come out and blaze up, right, and see what was going on out here. And it's cooled off a little bit. Let me check down here, make sure ain't nothing crawling, because I'll be getting up and screaming, hollering, you know. I am sipping on some water. It's some, it said lime and something else. There's another name that goes with it. Can't remember. Some lime water. Baddies. I'm gonna have to go check Baddies out. Yeah, I've been looking for some good things to watch lately. I just watched this old ass movie yesterday, and it was a 5 hour movie, and it was about the blacks in Baltimore, Maryland, and Detroit, Michigan, and all the black areas in those cities, and how every city has a corner, right? Where there's drugs, there's drinking, there's gambling, there's all types of shit that happens on corners. But this movie was mind blowing, and it was like in the 70s. or something like that, and narrated by, if y'all remember the show Rocky, what was his name? I can't remember. Black guy narrated it, and it was amazing. That was the best movie I've watched in a long time. And me being so woke and awakened and things like that, a lot of things don't catch me. I just don't get into it, right? Like a lot of food these days, being woke, I don't eat, and I just lost a lot of weight. My son said, "Oh my, you moved down here, and now you done lost all that weight." Right? And I'm like, I'm feeling good, feeling healthy. But after the surgery also, which was last year. So I'm past all of that, Stacy. I have passed all of that, Angel, and I'm just trying to live my best life. For me, not for everybody else. I'm living it for me. Not my children, not my grandchildren, not my mama. I'm living this. See, we disconnected again. It's right. What is Billy? What is a BL? What kind of supporter are you talking about? What's the BLM? Are you a what is a black man? I don't know. What is that? What are you asking me? But do I think I remember seeing it a few years ago. It's probably a bunch of reruns now, right? I'm not for sure. Maybe they've updated it. I don't know. My granddaughters, I've got six granddaughters. Oldest one is 26. She probably knows baddies. And then I got two of them going to have a birthday on the 20th and the 23rd. And they're, for 3 days, they're the same age. Ain't that something? My granddaughters. That's Paris, Dejanique, Shantea. Yeah. All of OKC, right? Oklahoma City, in here. Thank y'all for tapping in. What is that? What is BLM? Black? Is that something? I don't know that. Spell the whole word out for me. I don't know what that is. I'd like to know what it is. I support a lot of things. You do church online? Well, hey, I was always in the building. Always in the building, front and center. And yeah, front and center. Oh my goodness. I remember church. I loved my pastors. And I grew up in church. My mom raised me in church, but I left the church years ago. But it was a wonderful and an amazing experience. I learned a lot. The pastor was very, it was heartfelt. His story, I knew his story. I knew his story. We were, and we probably about the same age, you know, but and lived in different worlds. I was a drug addict, they were drug addicts, but somehow we seemed to leave that shit alone and escaped that life, right? Thankful, grateful, blessed that the Almighty God, you know, continued protecting us, and we're still here to say that we're still here. Thankful, grateful, blessed. That is a long story. You've got to follow me in order to hear those stories about my drug addiction, me coming out of the darkness. Yeah, you got to continue to follow me. No, I don't watch baddies, but I'm gonna get into it. I don't really watch a lot of TV. The only thing I'm on YouTube, so I do watch some things on YouTube. People I follow, but as far as in regular TV, I don't. I don't even watch the news. I don't know. And the last time I did watch the news, it was David Muir, whatever his name is. I think that was who I was really following and watching evening news and shit like that. But I don't even watch that. I don't even want to know what's going on. And I was telling my son the other day that I'm going to have to, kind of slack up a little bit and ease down a little bit because I've lost a lot of things, people, places, and things in my spiritual journey. I have. People drop off. They, don't care to be where I'm at, don't care to understand another red bird. Yeah. And like I said, a lot of people think I'm crazy, but I'm not. And for a long time, I did too. Don't get it twisted. For a long time, I did too. But when Spirit gave me confirmation, that's all I needed. So, confirmation from the Most High God that shows me every day that I'm blessed beyond measure. And we all got to know it. It's a knowing. It's a knowing within us that you, with no doubt, that Spirit, Source, God, Ra, whomever, Buddha, is going to supply your every need because you're trusting, right? You're trusting. And see, the world done lost me a lot because all of the dumbing down and them hiding a lot of things from us, not revealing a lot of things, didn't want us to know, brainwashing us, all of that BS. Stacy, it's okay. Oh, it's fine. You are fine. No, but I'd like to check it out. I introduced it to my granddaughters, one of the two. Yeah, but you're fine. Yeah, and so yeah, just enjoying this life. I don't really have a lot going on. Yeah, just creating myself, recreating myself, honoring myself where I am on my journey, loving myself for who I am, my skin color. A lot of people, oh, you're so black. Yeah, but loving the skin I'm in. Had to get here. Wasn't always here. And it took 60 years for me to get here. But I always thought I was cute. I always thought I was cute. Anyway, so. But yeah, but I miss church. I miss church. I miss the congregation. I miss the warmth. I miss the meals. I miss that. I miss hearing the word coming down like that. But you know what? People behind the pulpit, they got problems. They got issues just like everybody else. You had surgery for your teeth? Good, good, good. I wish you could snap a picture and send it to me. I haven't had any surgery on my teeth. I need some probably, huh? I'm trying to keep them. I'm trying to. I need to make an appointment to go get them whitened some more. I'm a cigarette smoker and a cannabis smoker, so I don't know. I was thinking it was my glasses for real. I was thinking it was my glasses. Is that better, Stacy? Is that because it did seem foggy, clear, kind of. Mm. I wish I had a cocktail. Go up here and make me a vodka and just trying to think if I had any juice. I don't think I got any juice. So it might be a vodka on rocks. Well, guys, thank you for tapping in. I appreciate y'all. I ain't have much for y'all today, but don't stop tapping in. I appreciate you for tapping in. I appreciate you for joining this channel and following me. There are some days where it's fluent coming out of me, speaking on this awakening. A lot of people are intimidated by that. They don't want to hear it or whatever. Yeah. You said you do. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, y'all will see me soon. I am that morning riser. More than likely, it'll be, I think I'm going to rest tomorrow. And I think I'll be back Monday morning, bright and early. As the sun rises, it rises and my window faces it. And that's when I'm usually on here in the mornings. That's why I be like grand rising, rich rising, phenomenal rising. And that with that energy, that sun that comes through my bedroom window and just bams me in the face. And I'm waking up and I'm like, oh my God, what? Oh, and it's like new day. Pamela, wake up. Wake up, start something new, change something, add something, right? Right. I love you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Raquel, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, as the sunrise, grand rising, rich rising, beautiful rising, amazing, phenomenal rising. And that sun over here has gone down. I'm gonna flip it over here. Yeah, she's going down slowly but surely. There is no, you know, much of anything coming from her right there. Ah, it's too much, Pamela. Yeah, yeah. Well, guys, I love you. I'm gonna finish blazing. And get ready to go upstairs. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the weekend. And like I said, I will see you guys Monday morning, bright and early. A queen gonna be back on here. Be sure to share this live. Be sure to share me with your friends, family, co-workers, church members, nigga on the couch, bitch up the street. Share me, get me out there. I be cracking some jokes sometimes. I'm just in the, and this is me. This is me. Please accept me for who I am. Right? That's a song, right? Thank you for tapping in. I'm not for sure if everything I'm saying resonates with everybody about spiritual awakenings and changing shit up from what you're used to doing. Life can be so mundane and so boring. There goes, was that a bird or a chicker or whatever? Yes. That's the shit right there, ain't it? $1 million babe. I can clean up good for you. Yeah, that song right there. I wish we can't play music on. Yeah, they don't laugh. I guess well, that's why I be on TikTok a lot. I'll be over there just enjoying life too, just like over here. You know. Yeah. Well, I love you guys. I'm fixing to get off here and blaze up and tune out and then head on back in the house. I will see you guys early Monday morning. Be sure to hit your, button so you'll know the notification thing so you'll know when I'm up early. Maybe we'll blaze together. I don't know. I can't do it. Be respectful. But before I was on here blazing big time, cussing big time, all of that. And they're still in me. Gangster. I'm a 60-year-old gangster, 60 years young, 60 years young gangster. Let me say that. Right? I love you. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. And I will see you Monday morning, hopefully. Love you. It cut out 3 times. Ain't that so? That's a charm, right? 3 times it cut out. 3 times is a charm. I love you guys. I will see you next time.